Hey everyone, welcome back to Altcoin Intel, your go-to channel for breaking down the noise in the crypto markets and turning complex charts into clear insight. Now lately you have probably seen a flood of posts on X on YouTube about Bitcoin going to the moon. And while anything is possible in crypto history, and data tell us a very different story. In this video, we are going to dig deep into Bitcoin's market cycle, compare it with the previous halving, analyze the timeline from past all-time highs, and uncover where we actually are in the bull run or not. The charts don't lie. They have lined up played well in the past, and they could be pointing to just a few weeks left before this cycle tops out. So if you want to clarity on whether we are in the middle of a true super cycle or staring down in the final leg of this bull run, make sure to watch this video all the way through. And if you are serious about crypto, not just hype, hit the subscribe button and like this video, because at Altcoin Intel, I bring you real data, real analysis and real strategy to help you make you smart moves possible. Let's get started after this intro. I have noticed more and more people, whether it is YouTube or X, talking about the super cycle and the fact that Bitcoin is going to go like $5,000 million, maybe even $1 million at the final top of the cycle. Now anything could happen. That's the truth. But in reality, looking at previous cycle like that likelihood we are literally at the last couple of weeks of this bull market. If we are going to hold to a 4-year cycle, which the sky. So what I think that's going to happen. Now I am not just going to say this without backing it up with any data. I have lots of charts, lots of drawing things that I have been watching and tracking that have actually helped me top 2021 market pretty well. I'm going to talk about all that in today's video, but first, before we get there, so what's up? My name is Rixo and you are watching the Altcoin Intel trading channel. If you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Guys, like the video, take out something to write with so you can take notes along with me, and let's get into today's video. Now the price of Bitcoin has been far from exorbitant. I guess you could say ever since pushing up here in early July. We saw on week with a 9% gain, but other than that it's been pretty boring, which is really strange considering that even if we go back into previous cycle when things were really ripping, I mean week over week, just green candles, guys. Absolutely incredible. This is what we have all been waiting for and expecting, where in reality all this stuff doesn't really happen until the end of the July. Now it also does matter about timing, but we are not going to talk about price action. But as far as expectations are concerned, a lot of people think that this is what should be happening with Bitcoin. The move the top side. I think it's possible, but I don't think it's target that everyone is really expecting. Now we have to first back up to start talking about a couple of things. For one, let's just some halving days. If you are looking the previous halving starting over the past halving in 2012 November 28, we can see that it looked about 52 bars on year until the market topped out here November 2012. What's interesting is that if we are measure over here that Bitcoin halving number to July 74 week for Bitcoin on top to December 27. So if we start applying some this data ranges, it gives us a ratio where this where this about to going. Now it's not enough to just go to okay, well that's it, that's the market sense. Okay, now again I am happy to admit, yes, these last two cycles looked a little bit longer, so maybe this next one might not take 78 bars, maybe it might take 82. Okay, cool. So if you takes like a little bit longer, cause 74, 78, 82, sure that puts us over here in November, but we don't really have that data to say, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Last two cycles topped out roughly about the end of the year. This year actually is going to be a very big wait. My kind of for the next couple weeks, and it should be for you too. It's a really great reminder that you need to protect profit at all costs against something we touch at our courses as better traders. So I know this is not the year, several weeks left this bull market. I am very skeptical, but Bitcoin really popping and pumping even my target of. So I want you to take a minute, take a deep breath, look at the chart, decide for yourself if you need to revise where you want to take profit. Again, remembering that we are already applied 8x from the low in November. Especially if you have been a long time holder of BTC buying at 20k like I did, you might want to concentrate and revise your trading strategy, your trading plan. And also just pay attention. The last thing I want to give you is that when everyone starts to bull saying Bitcoin is going to $1 million super cycle, we are never going down again, we are never going blah 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 blah. That sell signal, just so you know, when everyone is unceremoniously cheering and chanting together, that's it's never ever gonna get bad again. This is amazing, and people are posting P and L screenshot, and I am genius. I just made $1 million on this trade, or I just went 100x on this trade and made 5,000 like James Win actually start making profit. That's a tough signal. God bless the man, he's really trying, isn't he? I want you to watch this video next. It's going to give you an idea of how to buy deep, because I still think that we are going to see lots of dips as we reap up high towards my target of 173k. Even we are don't hit it, watch this video next. Until the next time, okay. Alright guys, so here's the big takeaway. Yes, Bitcoin could technically go to $5,000 million, but based on having cycles, timelines from market low to highs, and the clear patterns of distinguished returns, the reality is we are likely approaching the final stage of this bull run. That means one thing, it's time to start thinking about your exit strategy, protect your profits, stick to your plan, don't get carried away by the hype of super cycles and $1 million Bitcoin predictions. Remember, when everyone on social media is chanting, well, never go down again, that's usually the market giving a sell signal. But don't panic, we still have time. All season often comes right after Bitcoin drops, and that means opportunities are still ahead. The key is being smart, patient, and strategic. If you find value in this breakdown, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to Altcoin Intel, and turn on notification so you don't miss my next update. I have more deep dive analysis coming, including how to negotiate dips, build a strong trading plans, and get prepared for what comes after this cycle. Thanks for watching guys, and remember, stay focused, stay hydrated, stay disciplined, and as always, stay in the green. Peace.